Hello, Junkwax investor community. Hope everybody's having a great day. Got a big exciting list for you today. We're looking at the top 25 80s and 90s cards that sold last month in June. We did vintage last week. Now we're getting into the 80s and 90s. We got some pretty cool cards in this one, some ones that I haven't seen before. So definitely a good list, and let's get into it. In the 25th spot from 1996 Flair Showcase, we have the Kobe Bryant Rookie Year Row 1 Legacy Collection, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card was number 41 out of 150 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $27,060. It has strong subgrades of 10 for edges and 9.5 for centering corners and surface. And in gem mint condition, it's a pop of 10, and there's one higher graded pristine BGS 10. In the 24th spot from 1996 Skybox Z-Force, we have the Kobe Bryant Rookie Year Z-Pete Z-Butte insert. Try saying that 10 times fast. Graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold on eBay for $27,500. This is a record sale for a Gem Mint 10, with the previous high being $13,530 from November of 2020. This card has a low pop of only 18. In the 23rd spot from 1997 Skybox Z-Force, we have the Michael Jordan Super Rave insert, rated a Mint BGS 9. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $28,000. This card has subgrades of 10 for centering and 9s for corners, edges, and surface. In a mint slab, it's a pop 8, and there are two higher graded Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. In the 22nd spot from 1997 Metal Universe, we have the Michael Jordan Platinum Portraits, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold on eBay for $29,995. Subgrades were 9.5 for centering corners and edges and a 9 for surface. This card in Gem Mint slab has a pop of 25, and there are none graded higher. In the 21st spot from 1998 Skybox Molten Metal Fusion, we have Michael Jordan, graded a Mint BGS 9. This card is number 133 out of 250 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $31,200. Subgrades were 9.5 for centering and surface, a 9 for corners, and an 8.5 for edges. In a mint slab, it's a pop of 34, and there are 22 higher graded Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. In the 20th spot from 1996 Topps Chrome, we have the Allen Iverson Rookie Card Refractor, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold on eBay for $33,433. This is the 6th highest sale of this card, with the record being just under $58,000 from April. This card has a pop of 36 in the Gem Mint slab. Moving on, we have a tie for the 18th spot. First up, from 1992 Sports Illustrated for Kids, we have Mia Hamm's Rookie Card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $34,430. This is a huge record for this card, as the previous high was only $2,450 from back in October of 2019. This card in a Gem Mint slab is only a pop of 1. Also in that 18th spot from 1980 Topps, we have Ricky Henderson's Rookie Card, graded a Gem Mint SGC 10. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $34,440. This card in a Gem Mint SGC slab is a pop of 8, and this is the highest grade as there is no gold label. In the 17th spot from 1996 Topps Chrome, we have Kobe Bryant's Rookie Card, graded a pristine BGS 10. This card sold on eBay for $35,600. Subgrades were 10 for centering corners and edges, and the only imperfection being a 9.5 for surface. This card in pristine condition is a pop of 54, and there is one higher graded perfect black label. In the 16th spot from 1996 Fleer Ultra, we have the Kobe Bryant Rookie Year Platinum Medallion, graded a Gem Mint BGS 9.5. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $39,600. Subgrades are 10 for surface, 9.5 for centering, corners, and edges. In a gem mint slab, this is a pop 4, and this is the highest grade. Alright, moving on, we have a tie for the 14th spot. First up, from 1996 Upper Deck SP, we have the Michael Jordan SPX Force autograph card, number 60 out of 100, graded a BGS 7 with a 10 grade for the auto. This card sold on eBay for $40,000. Subgrades were 8.5 for edges and surface and a 7 for centering and corners. This is a pop 1, and there are 19 graded higher, with the highest being 8 mint BGS 9s. Also in that 14th spot, from 1998 Fleer Classic 61, we have this very cool Michael Jordan card graded a mint BGS 9. This card is number 26 out of 61 and is sold on eBay for $40,000. Definitely a pretty neat set. Subgrades were all 9s for centering, corners, edges, and surface. And it is a pop 8 in a mint slab, and there's one higher graded gem mint BGS 9.5. In the 13th spot, from 1981 Topps, we have Joe Montana's rookie card graded a gem mint PSA 10. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $47,970. The record for this card is $87,330 from back in January. And this card in a gem mint slab has a pop of 108. This $50,000 mark for this card kind of puts it back to where things were selling around December of 2020. So more or less on track if you ignore the anomalies of January and February. Alright, in the 12th spot, from 1997 Ultra Platinum Medallion, we have the Michael Jordan graded a gem mint BGS 9.5. This card is serial number 11 out of 100 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $50,400. Subgrades were 9.5 for centering, edges, and surface, and a 9 for corners. In a gem mint slab, this is a pop 6, and that is the highest grade out there. In the 11th spot, from 1998 Bowman's Best Autographs, we have the Kobe Bryant Atomic Refractor, graded a gem mint BGS 9.5 with a 10 grade for the auto. This card is sold on eBay for $50,725. Subgrades were 10 for centering and 9.5 for corners, edges, and surface. And in the gem mint slab, this is a pop 7, and there are none graded higher. Alright, let's get into the top 10. From 1996 Flair Showcase, we have the Kobe Bryant Rookie Year Row 0 Legacy Collection, graded a gem mint BGS 9.5. This is card serial number 75 out of 150 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $55,200. Subgrades were 10 for edges, 9.5 for centering, corners, and surface, and this is a pop 20 in a gem mint slab, and there's one higher graded pristine BGS 10. Alright, up next we have a tie for the 8th spot. First up, from 1997 Metal Universe Championship, we have a Kobe Bryant second year Precious Metal Gem, graded a BGS 8.5. This card is number 25 out of 50 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $57,600. Subgrades were 10 for centering, 9.5 for surface, 8.5 for corners, and an 8 for edges. In an 8.5 slab, this is a pop of 9, and there are 4 higher graded mint BGS 9s. Also in that 8th spot, from 1996 Skybox EX 2000, we have the Kobe Bryant Rookie Year Credentials, graded a mint PSA 9. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $57,600. This is a record sale for a mint 9, with the previous high being $51,400 from back in November of 2020. This card is a pop of 21, and there are 4 higher graded gem mint PSA 10s. In the number 7 position, from 1998 SP Authentic, we have a Michael Jordan Sign of the Times Gold, graded a mint BGS 9 with a 10 for the auto. This is a cool card that I've never seen before, and this copy sold on eBay for $61,100. Subgrades were 9.5 for centering and surface, 9 for corners, and an 8.5 for edges. This card is a pop of 35, and there are 9 higher graded gem mint BGS 9.5s. In the number 6 spot from 1997 Skybox EX 2001, we have the Michael Jordan Essential Credentials Future Card, graded a Near Mint Mint Plus BGS 8.5, and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $70,110. This is card serial number 8 out of 72, and it had subgrades of 9.5 for corners and centering, and an 8.5 for surface, and an 8 for edges. This is a pop of 17, and there are 9 graded higher, with the highest being 2 Gem Mint BGS 9.5s. In the number 5 spot from 1998 Upper Deck Game Jersey Autos, we have Michael Jordan, serial number 23 out of 23. Jersey number card here, graded a Mint PSA 9. This card sold at Goldin Auctions for $84,000. I'm actually surprised at this one. I thought this jersey number card would go for a lot more than that, definitely 6 figures. But anyway, this is a Pop 1. There's only been 2 graded by PSA, and the other is just a PSA Authentic. And this is the only sale of this on record for this jersey number card, so it is a record. In the number 4 spot from 1996 Topps Chrome, we have the Kobe Bryant Rookie Card Refractor, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold for $135,300. This is way off of the record sale of $500,000 from February. This card has a pop of 63 in a Gem Mint slab. However, if you go back before the beginning of the year, this kind of puts it in line of where these were selling back in December 2020. In the 3rd spot from 1997 Metal Universe, we have the Kobe Bryant second year Precious Metal Gem number 88 out of 100. And for those who are not familiar with the PMGs, the first 10 sequentially numbered were greens and the remaining 90 were reds, so really this card is limited to 90. This copy was graded a BGS 7.5 and is sold at Goldin Auctions for $159,900. Subgrades were 10 for centering, 8.5 for surface, 7.5 for edges, and a 7 for corners. These cards are notorious for having really bad edges. And the 7.5, this is a pop of 2, and there are 13 graded higher, with the highest being 3 Mint BGS 9s. In the number 2 spot from 1998 Upper Deck Retro, we have the Wilt Chamberlain Incredible Level 2 Auto, number 11 out of 13. These incredible autograph cards, there was a level 1 which wasn't serial numbered, and the level 2 was serial numbered to the player's jersey number. So definitely a neat idea. This copy was graded at Gem Mint PSA 10 and is sold on eBay for $188,989. In a Gem Mint slab, this is a pop of 2, and this has been the only sale of a PSA 10, so it is definitely a record and it's setting the bar high. Alright, and finishing up the list for June from 1986 Fleer, we have the Michael Jordan Rookie Card, graded a Gem Mint PSA 10. This copy sold at Goldin Auctions for $295,200. We are way far off of the record sales of $720,000 that we saw back in January, and this card is a pop of 318. As most of you probably have seen by now, there was a record sale in July a couple days ago from the latest PWCC Premier Auction. That card, I imagine, will be somewhere at the top of the July list. That one sold for $840,000. However, it was a PWCC Superior Eye Appeal card, which means top 5% for the grade. So really, you would look at it as a pristine PSA card if PSA had a pristine grade similar to BGS and SGC. So I don't really see that being a direct comp to some of these other PSA 10s. But it'll be interesting to see if that sale kind of lifts some other ones here in July. So definitely looking forward to next month. Alright, that's it for the list. The total of the top 25 was the lowest we've had this year. 1,716,000 and change. So that was lows for 80s and 90s and lows for vintage. So June was not a very exciting month, it looks like. Well, we'll take a look at modern next. Stay tuned for that. Let me know down below what your favorite cards were. And as always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. In addition, hit that bell icon and get notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future great content.